Hello, this is State Representative Rob Martwick, and today is June 30th, 2016. Today is the official end of our regular session. This is the first time that we're actually ending a regular session in more than a year, because as you know, last year we were unable to agree on a budget. Well, I have good news. We did agree on a budget, although I'm not really ready to celebrate it yet. What we did do was we passed a temporary budget that will fund the state for the next 6 months, as well as live up to our obligations for 2016. So it's an 18-month budget. It covers 16, which is already passed, because our fiscal year runs from June 1st to June 1st. And it will now fund the first 6 months of the 2017 budget, which is July 1st until January 31st of 2017. So there's some good news. There's cause for optimism because we accomplished this by working together with our Republican colleagues, compromising, meaning we didn't get everything we want, they didn't get everything they wanted, but we did finally, for once, agree to a solution. So what's the good news? The good news is we are going to fully fund education. There will be an additional $315 million going in to the state aid formula for education. This is good. We are also additionally providing monies to help secure the financial problems in the Chicago public schools. There will be an additional $215 million state aid that will go to help secure the Chicago Teacher Pension Fund, which is good. And then we also created an authorization for the Chicago public schools to reinstitute a levy, and I think this is very important. On our property tax bills in the city of Chicago, the money that we pay to the Chicago public schools doesn't necessarily go to the pension fund. It goes into one general fund, and then the government at CPS decides where it gets spent. Now, by reauthorizing a specific pension levy for the teacher pension fund, we will know that the portion that we pay is going to secure those funds. This will provide security not only to the retirees, but to all the rest of us as taxpayers to ensure that that fund gets stabilized for years going forward and we don't have a bigger problem later down the line. So this is good news. The bad news is as I said, it's not a full year's budget, and we have not addressed our shortfall of revenues in Illinois. That's work we're going to have to continue on. I am proposing a plan. I talked about it much. It's still in the works. We're hashing out the details, but it'll be coming soon, where I'll be proposing a revenue plan that will make wholesale changes to the way that we collect and spend revenue in Illinois. I think it will make our system more fair. I think it will make improve our funding of education, and it will reduce our reliance on property taxes, giving all of us homeowners and even renters, because you pay property taxes too through your rent. It will give us all some much needed relief. So that's what we have to look forward to, a spirit of cooperation and optimism for the future. There's no reason to celebrate because we're not done with our work. I plan to continue on, and I look forward to working with my Republican colleagues, my Democratic colleagues, the governor, and keeping you up to date on the status of that. As always, if there's any questions about the stuff that we did here in Springfield, any of the measures that we passed, or things that you'd like to see get done, please contact me at my office, 773-286-1115. You can make an appointment with Judy to come and see me, or reach out to me at Facebook, Robert Martwick, Twitter, at Robert Martwick, or respond to this email. So thanks, have a great summer, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.